Uh-oh, someone got kicked to the back of class. It's been such a long time since that's happened to you. What, like 4 months? I don't know how you do it. Okay, listen, Mr. Smith literally hates me, so he sends me back here pretty much every day. I don't have this problem with my other classes, you know. He just hates that I come into class with the fun little drinky drink every day. I would be too if I was stuck drinking plain break room coffee. Oh, come on, don't take it too hard. It's far from your fault. He didn't see why you were even talking. Your desk neighbor is literally always stirring the pot. They either start throwing paper and other random crap at people, or pulling hair. I don't get why, but whatever. Weirdo. They tried that with me, and you better believe I did not let that slide. Of course, all Mr. Smith saw was that I was talking, and I got sent to the back of the class. Again. Bestie, I think you're taking this a bit too seriously. You know it isn't that deep. Oh my god. Bestie, I had no idea. Yeah, it makes sense that you're so stressed. I would be too. I had no idea that you had that teacher this semester. She's like super harsh when it comes to grading, but that's even extreme for her. I've heard that she's been super pissy this year, so honestly, that tracks. She needs to retire already. She can be such a witch. That's beside the point, though, because I think I have just the thing that can help you. No, hold on. I promise. It's gonna work. Yes, I promise. Arty showed it to me when I was in a bum mood after that whole incident with you know who, and it really worked. Granted, she had me come over to her house, and it was like a whole thing with candles and incense, but I'm sure that was just fluff. Come here. Scoot closer. What? No, I'm not cutting your hair. I pinky promise. I actually just need you to face me and scoot really close, like 1 foot away from me. Yeah, perfect, right there. So basically what she did was she called it vibe cutting. She said something about the moon and the sun, and then brought out some cards and put on a weird playlist. It was kind of cool, but I don't remember half of what she said. It sounded like a bunch of spiritual jargon, but who knows? Well, I don't think I needed to know what any of it meant, as long as I got the important stuff. I'm not reciting a spell or whatever. I don't have to be exact. She said the most important thing was to make sure that I was calm the whole time. Deep breaths, closing your eyes, the whole shebang. I'll do it with you too, because honestly, it's like 8 a.m. and all of that chemistry on the board is making me want to throw up. Are you ready? We'll close our eyes, and then we'll do a few deep breaths. How does that sound? Slay, alright. Ready? my god, that feels so nice. I love doing that during lectures. It takes me, like, to my happy place. Now I'm gonna have to be a bit low-key. I really don't want to get an earful from Mr. Smith. I have had enough of him for one day. So I'm gonna try and be a bit more quiet. From what I remember, Arty started by saying that our lives are kind of like rubber bands. They stretch and they stretch and they stretch with each little bit of stress. And eventually they get so tight that you can start to get really sick and like lethargic and kind of freaked out and stuff. So sometimes you have to cut right through them. It made me feel like a jolt, like an instance of stress is like free from my body. You just need to imagine all of those little bits of stress sticking out of you, like straight out of your head, like uncooked pasta. Yeah, like right now, start doing it now. Yeah. So like, just imagine all of the stuff that's stressing you out and give it its own rubber band. Then I'm gonna be feeling around. I'm gonna be feeling around and trying to find them. I'm like searching and sifting. I'm like digging through all of the junk that's going on right now. All to find those little stress strings and rubber bands. Yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed for me. Yeah. Don't worry about what's on the board. We can steal someone's notes later. Shh, shh, shh. I got one. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull it super tight. I'm gonna pull it super, super tight, super taut. It's not gonna go anywhere. And then what I'm gonna do, guess what? I'm gonna snip it. And then I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna throw it away. I'm gonna throw away that stress string. Right? And then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna look for another one. Yeah, we're gonna look for another one. Where is it? I know there's one. Some over here. Come on. There we go. And then I'm gonna pull, and I'm gonna pull and pull so it's super, super tight in my hands. Yeah, and then we're gonna go ahead and guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna snip it. I'm gonna throw it away. I'm gonna throw it away right behind me. There's no one behind me, right? Alright, there isn't. Alright, I'm gonna do some more. Do some more. I know you have more in there. You get that C+, and then you got any sort of drama or T that you didn't tell me about. We're gonna take that string, we're gonna find the strings, we're gonna find the strings, and we're gonna grab them, and we're gonna cut. We're gonna cut them, and they're never gonna bother you again. I mean, they might, but like, it'll feel good for now. Right, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna look for more, we're gonna look for more. There's another one right here. Oh my god, I feel it, that's crazy. See, you gotta get your stuff in check. This is awful. We're throwing that one away for sure. That was sickening. And we're gonna look for some more. We're gonna look for some more. Here we go. How are you feeling? You feeling good? Yeah, that's good. It's because I know what I'm doing. Alright, I got one. We're gonna pull. We're gonna pull. We're gonna pull. We're gonna pull real tight and then snap. You're done. And then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna look for more, we're gonna look for more. What's going on over here? What is going on over here? I know there's more. It's been like crazy busy with all of our classes and everything. So like, I totally get it. Don't think I'm like judging you for this or anything. I honestly probably need to get my stuff nice and snipped and trimmed as well. So I'm feeling it. All right, we're gonna pull, we're gonna pull, we're gonna pull. We're gonna snip that. We're throwing it away. We're throwing it away. I'm gonna have a massive pile of stupid stress strings behind me by the end of this class. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna find more. We're gonna find more. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna pull. We're gonna pull. We're gonna pull. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, you're looking so much better already. I think there's some that are a little bit too small for me to actually cut like that. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like pluck them out. I have my little like manicure kit, and so that'll work. Alright, perfect. I found them. Go ahead and stay still for me. We're gonna go ahead and pluck. I'm gonna pluck all of the little guys out. So we're gonna like nip it in the bud before it actually gets super bad. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna go ahead and a little bit here. Yeah, there's definitely some over here. So we're gonna take care of that. Yeah, perfect. Are you still holding up? For sure, perfect. Alright. Yeah, there's like some, it's kind of like when you shave your legs. Like, it's not quite long enough to be shaved, but it's like long enough for you to notice, and you're like, ugh, fine, I guess I'll shave again. It's like a whole ordeal. There we go. Yeah. Alright, I think we're like about done, I would say. Yeah. Alright, I lied. There's actually a little more. Stay still for me. Alright, there we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and double check. Let's see, we plucked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Alright, there we go, and perfect. It is looking so good so far. Are you feeling good? You're looking good. I wouldn't lie to you. You are looking good. Yeah, let's see. Alright, I'm feeling around, feeling the vibes, getting the energy. What's going on here? Are we good? Is Bestie safe? Is Bestie feeling good about themselves? Yes, they are. They are doing wonderful. You're doing so freaking good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to touch up. I'm gonna go ahead and get little ones, little ones. Perfect. And a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, you thought you could get away from me. Alright, and then let's see, any more. There is a severe lack of stress strings going on here, and I'm loving that for you. I'm loving it. I think we are actually good. Let me go ahead. Give me your face. Give me your whole face. Alright. And we're checking. That looks good. Perfect. How's that little noggin of yours? Let's see. Yeah, as I suspected. You're super cool and cute, but so full of stress. How do you do that? Stop that. You're gonna have to cut that out. It's not a good look. I'm kidding, you look good with everything. But like, having no stress would be so much better. Imagine how much easier it would be to wake up in the morning without any stress. For realsies, imagine. Yeah, now imagine it with a little treat in the morning. Yeah, you should definitely start getting Starbucks with me. It'd be so much fun. Why do I even have to try to convince you? It'd be so freaking fun. Alright, whatever. I think we're done. How did that feel? I'm probably not as good as Arty, but I did what I can remember, so give me a little bit of sprinkle, a little bit of props for that. I'm probably not as good as Arty, but I did what I could remember. I guess if you want the whole experience, you can, like, go ask her yourself. I'll give you her Snapchat or something. Of course I have her on Snap. She sends me the cutest pictures of her cats and plants. I mean, like, Despite our differences, I think she's really cool. I guess when you have like little rituals to keep your vibes in check, it makes you a really chill person to be around. Here, let me send you a text with her snap info. Oh my god. Mr. Smith definitely just saw me on my phone. I don't think I'll be able to walk with you to your next class. I'm sure I'm gonna get the whole no phones in class thing again. Actually, this works out great. Instead of Snapchatting her, take her this. I meant to give this candle to Arty for helping me out the other day. Just deliver it for me, and then you guys can chat about what we did today. Maybe you can set up a thing with her too, so you can get the whole song and dance. Oh my gosh, and tell her I said hey. I'll see you after lunch, okay? Bye.